at the Pokemon Museum. Yay! So today I'm taking my boy Hair across to the Pokemon Museum. He needs to learn about his ancestors. Wait, I'm out of breath already. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I feel like I'm going to cry. I love museums so much. I've been going to them ever since I was a kid, and I have some super fond memories. I don't know, just learning shit. I had the wonderful opportunity to see some of the Pokemon skeletons, but I got to see Bastiodon and Rampardos, and I about cried when I saw them at Worlds. I believe, what's the year on my shirt? In 2019. I really want to see Bastiodon. He's one of my favorite fossil Pokemon, and I'm really hoping we get to see some sort of like Relicanth display, because Relicanth is the goat. But anyways, yeah, let's go in and go find it. The museum is looking absolutely gorgeous. Right over here you can see a little sign. And then they have the Pokemon exhibit shop. It looks like it's limited to about 5 items, which is actually awesome. And it makes me really happy too that there is a limit so people can't come through and clear it out. The exhibit queue is really short, but you have to go through the exhibit and then you'll get a ticket at the end in order to enter the store. I can't believe we finally got this in America. I really want to cry. I can't wait to take a picture with this Pikachu. Like, look. Tell me he's not the cute thumbnail. No, tell me he's not the cutest in the entire world. But it looks like it's super easy to get in. So today is a member access only day. I'm assuming it's going to be super busy once it's open to the public. Hello. But yeah, so it's only limited to members for today and tomorrow. And we got about like 20 minutes to burn. So I'm going to go pee. The lines behind me can't really see, but it's maybe like around like 30 people right now, so it's not too bad. But yeah, let me use the bathroom and then we'll check back in once we get in line. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. There's all these different, I don't know, little things in line that you can look at. I'm so geeked. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm a grown adult. My lord. The professor. Hello, professor. It says, hi there. You're about to experience the wild fossil Pokemon in this exhibit. There's so much going on in here. Let's just dive right into it. Absolutely incredible. I'm gagged. Oh, it shows you all the different kinds of Pokeballs they are. Oh, that's so cool. Guys, let me know what your favorite Pokeball is. Mine, I think, is the Love Ball, but I'm not seeing it here. This is so good. I gotta get a picture with that immediately. So they have a little sign over here, and I'll put a picture right here, and it kind of tells you the difference between what a real fact is and a Pokemon fact is, which is incredible. It kind of gives you all the little different types of fossils. Oh my god, this is so nice. This is so cool. Real world. This one's real world stuff. We also have our real life professors here. Each one of them actually work at the fossil museum, the field museum. So it's so cool. They're going to be helping us and telling us some stuff on our way with our Pokemon journey on like excavation, preservation. There's all kinds of really cool exhibits. Oh, this is so neat. Okay, so they show kind of like what Archeops is based off of. They have like this whole scan right here, a little fossilized skeleton, which is so neat, on top of the fact of the real animal that is based off of Archeops, which is absolutely awesome. And look, they actually drew the real life animal as like in like the Pokemon style, like fossil restoration in our world. Dude, why am I about to cry? This is so neat. This is like the closest I've ever felt like, I don't know, Pokemon being real. The little kid in me is so excited. Aerodactyl. There it is, the old amber, the original, the OG, oh my god. I did not know Omastar was that big. Whoa. Well, there's the Helix fossil. There's Omnite. Look at that little guy. And oh my lordy Lou. I would not want to run into that guy in a cave. Omastar is thought to be an ancestor of the 8-tentacled modern Pokemon Octillery. Wait, I didn't know that. That's actually kind of a sick fact. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, the Relicanth. The Relicanth. Oh my god, this kid's so cute. Please blur his face though. Oh my god, he's so big. I know that's such a solid fish, dude. I want to give it like some good old pats on the head. It gives some good thuds. I love that there's these little like words that tell you how to say the Pokemon's name, because I feel like a lot of people that grew up with Pokemon can also agree that they just be saying Pokemon's name wrong sometimes, and it's hard to like correct yourself over the years. Oh my god, the Kabuto. The Kabuto eyes are glowing. Kabuto sends its prey apart and sucks out the fluids. Oh my god. The discarded body parts become food for other Pokemon. Oh, a provider! Casper just read this entire thing without me and informed me that the Kabuto actually has 4 eyes. I was under the impression that these were fake eyes, and these were the real eyes. However, it uses smaller eyes when it's burrowed in the ocean floor. Oh, okay, so he just has like normal eyes and then ocean eyes. Oh, cute! Evolutionist Kabutops is a fast swimmer. Wait, Kabutops still swims? I feel like I don't know anything about Pokemon. I feel like I'm getting so educated on one of my favorite things in the world, and also just like learning real life things. I'm going to cry. It's been so long since I've seen Bastodon, and he's right over here. We're gonna learn more about him, but I got to see Bastodon and Rampardos. I'm assuming Rampardos is close, but it's really neat because now there's some more educational stuff on the Triceratops. Bastodon is one of my absolute favorite fossil Pokemon, probably because it was the most memorable for me. They're very social Pokemon, especially the Shieldon? Yeah, Shieldon. They eat berries and grass, and they're a little shy, but also social. You know, they're very timid creatures. They're very cute, and they remind me of puppy dogs. There's the armored fossil, and oh my god, gorgeous. So Bastodon actually, since they have these big shields as faces, they create giant barriers to protect their young. And yeah, I think it's really neat. Caraniados and Rampardos. Oh my lordy Lou. So these Pokemon have very hard skulls. They headbutt their opponents, and they're known to like knock over trees. They're very, very strong, but they're not known for being the smartest. But that's okay, because they're very cute. Also, their skulls seem to be very, very dense. There's like no empty space. That does not mean they have brains at all, but they're cute. Why does this look like an actual dragon? That's so cool. A Paliocoposaur Pachycephalorsis. Hopefully I said that right. This is what they look like, or, you know, thought to think to be like. And gosh, that's so similar. And of course, the beautiful skeleton. Through its thick skull, it can withstand any impact. This Pokemon's brain never got very big though. Aww. Honestly, he don't know a lot, but he do know how to headbutt, and I can appreciate that. Another one of our lovely professors. Oh my god, wait, that's him in real life. Oh, I love that. All right, we just finished up, and we are now finally on our way to the Pokemon Center, the museum. Hey, flash my museum ticket. They give you a little voucher, like this, after you finish. And then, yeah, you can go ahead and get in line, and that's what we're gonna do. Oh my, whoa, look at this. Let's find Dragonite. Wait, this is so cool. This actually might be coming home with us, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the little keychain. Okay, well, I for sure get a keychain. Not only do they have the little Pikachus, they have like the little skeletons. This is cool. I'm definitely gonna grab one of these keychains. The Pikachu riding on the Aerodactyl is really cute. I'm gonna grab this. Again, some more Pokemon Field exclusive merch. And they have cute little kids books too. I want to get like one of everything, but there is a limit again. So each individual person can get 5 items, which I think is awesome. So there's a lot of merch for everybody. I'm not going to get one of these, but they have these little hobby kits. So they have Aerodactyl here, and they also have Tyrantrum. I'm not a model person, but this is very, this is really cool. Oh, they're little coins. Oh, they're low-key kind of hard to see with the glare. They also have a bunch of stickers too. It looks like they also have postcard sets that kind of show you which other ones that they have. So very cute. A really good like cheap souvenir, especially for you're pinching pennies, you know. But I gotta go get my plushie and check out, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do a little try-on haul at the end. All right, quick tour. Brought to you by Casper and I. We got our Excavator Pikachus. We each got one. You are only allowed to get one, which is, again, awesome. So scalping is like, you know, less of an issue. Very cute. What else we got? I got this pin. Oh, is it gonna focus? There we go. I got a couple pins. I'm working on a pin board. I got 2 shirts. I couldn't pick between the 2. I was only gonna get one, but I like this one, the Archeops one. And on the back, it has the Pokemon Fossil Museum down the spine, which is really cool with all the Pokeballs. And then I got this one. It has the Field Museum print on the sleeve, but on the front has Tyrantrum, Archeops, and Pikachu. I also got the little Pokemon keychain. I couldn't help myself, especially like when I wear this shirt. I can clip him onto my bag and be a little bit more on theme. I also got the little Pikachu riding the Aerodactyl. I got the Tyrantrum skeleton keychain. I couldn't leave without that one. And then I also have a journal at home, kind of a junk journal, something I write in, and that will be going on the page. So that was a good find. Casper got this hoodie. It's so cute. I was kind of thinking about getting one, but is there anything on the back? No, nothing on the back. Okay. But the front is very cute. It also, hold on, wait. I want to show them the tag. There we go. This is what I wanted to show you guys. They have like a lot of these embroidered tags on all the shirts, Pokemon Fossil Museum on it, which I think is really sick. A little detail that I wanted to highlight. And then we also have these totes. Now this doesn't include one of your 5 items. And then there's the bag. There's a Tyrantrum one, and this one's the Pikachu one, which will be used as grocery bags. Go ahead, flip it over. Pikachu the Aerodactyl on it. We are done with the Pokemon part of it. It is a little warm in this museum, I will say that. I don't know if it's just because it's humid outside, but we are also going to enjoy the rest of the museum. Don't forget to donate to your museums. Consider being a member. You know, they do a lot to preserve history and have education. The Field Museum for Illinois residents is free on Wednesdays. I highly recommend, making the hike out here if you're in Illinois just to take a peek. The Pokemon thing is a ticketed event. I think it was $25, 21 or 25, very affordable. It is an extra add-on that you have to do before hand time, and they're going to be releasing more dates later. But thank you guys so much for coming with me. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.